So I was thinking about how a traditional valve works, and it uses big springs and loses a lot of energy opening up this valve to let air in or exhaust out, after I watched a program about the rotary valve, which rotates and lets air in or exhaust out. But as I was thinking about that, I started doodling my own. I've got ones that run on pistons that cycle up and down. That's not very efficient. I got ones with Tesla valves, which would probably work very well, but would be heck to manufacture. Then I started thinking, well, what about a trapdoor? See, that have a little trapdoor that would be when it intakes the intake, the oxygen fuel mixture would actually open this up, and there'd be a little wheel here that would constantly be rotating, and that rotating wheel would get to a point just before the intake where it opens up and allows this to open in, get all the fuel air mixture in there. Then once it's in, it slowly closes because it continues to rotate, and this comes up, boom, because this is closed, and it'll still seal it as good as the old one because it's this little trap door. Now for the exhaust, you could maybe do it backwards. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this would work. Originally, I was thinking about a flapper version of this, but that's going to be just as efficient as, well, maybe slightly more efficient, but we have everything in place for the traditional valve setup. And pay no attention to this car. Actually, I'll tell you what it is. So, this is a concept car I drew up. It's got a turbine engine, just like the old Pontiac that never made it anywhere. It's got a little PTO that comes off of the turbine engine to drive the wheels. But the cool thing about it, and the whole reason I drew it, is it's got a big grill here that sucks air in, which means there's almost no air resistance for this vehicle to go forward because it's all being sucked into the turbine engine to ignite and drive the wheels. So you effectively kill all air resistance going forward, and you add a whole heck of a ton going backwards. So going backwards, but who drives backwards very much? No one. But that's my inventions for today.